Namaste students, myself JV and Dr. Arun Kumar Singh, Faculty of Education Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. I welcome to all of you in my digital class BSc B.Ed ZVC 6th semester. We will discuss the topic constructions and maintenance of prawn farm. Requirements and characteristics of prawn farms. A good hatchery sites should also have the following characteristics. Firstly, a secure power supply which is not subject to lengthy power outages. An on-site emergency generator is essential for any hatchery where the scales of investment warrant it. Second, good all-weather road access for incoming materials and outgoing post-larvae and prawns. Next, access to professional biological assistant from government or other success. Okay, and land of an area appropriate to the scale of the hatchery with good access to seawater and freshwater supplies. The cost of pumping water supplies to a site elevated high above sea level is an important factor in the economics of the projects. A climate which will maintain water is the optimum range of 28 to 30 degrees centigrade without costly environment manipulations. Okay. Next, access to food supply for larvae, adults and brooders. Next points, a high level of technical and managerial skills. Farm facilities. A freshwater prawns farm is very similar to a freshwater fish farm. Freshwater prawns are stocked into concrete and earthen reservoirs, ponds, irrigation dishes, cages, pens, and into natural waters. Cages and pens culture is experimental, while the productions from irrigation dishes is low, stocking into natural waters and reservoirs is not strictly prawn farming. Okay. Next, hatchery designs will depend on the scale of productions desired, the characteristics of the site, the type of building materials obtainable locally, and the finance available. A complete hatchery design for freshwater prawns is simple to construct and operate in sequences. Okay. Next, freshwater prawn farming concepts. Freshwater prawn culture are grown in earthen ponds located in coastal areas of countries with tropical and subtropical climates. Ponds are filled with fresh water. Prawns is reproduced and raised in capacity are stocked into the pond and are ready for harvest in 90 to 120 days. Prawn hatchery. The hatchery buildings is usually associated with the nursery tanks and grow out ponds in terms of water supply and other requirements. Okay. Our freshwater prawn hatchery produces per liter for growing out in ponds and for scale of other prawns grow out enterprises. Farming of freshwater prawns. Freshwater culture is depend upon the following things. Firstly, location of farms, farm permits, farming strategies, pond constructions, crop species and feedings. Next, stocking and managements and harvestings. Farm location, a study of the potential market for the products and careful selection of suitable sites for prawn cultures, whether it to be for the larval or grow out phases is an essential prerequisite for successful form construction near the freshwater bodies. Okay, next, road access, power supply, communication facilities, and emergency generators are all essential components to run the equipments and operating system in the hatchery. Water supply, fresh water from a river, stream, or lake, rainwater, or groundwater can be used. Okay, hardness should be in the range 50 to 100 ppm parts per million. Seawater is needed to mix with the fresh water to produce brackish water for the larvae. Okay, next, the seawater is disinfected with 10 ppm of calcium hypochlorite and stored for at least a week before use. Water quality for grow out ponds, temperature less than 68 Fahrenheit, salinity 0.5 to 35 ppd, dissolved oxygen less than 5 ppm, pH 7 to 8.3, nitrite less than 1.0 ppm, nitrate less than 60 ppm. Okay, pond constructions, ponds range in size from 1 to 10 acres, 4 to 7 feet deep, gentle bottom slope, and well maintained level. Seen in pond constructions pictures. Pond design, 1 to 25 acre in size, silt soils, good water sources, and rectangular in shape. Hatchery components, some of the basic hatchery components are components and equipments are building to house the larval layering space. Second, hatch tanks for 1000 liter, larva rearing tanks, next holding tanks and nursery tanks, freshwater storage tanks, saltwater storage tanks, next mixed water storage tanks and water pump management, plastic buckets, basins and containers, and equipments for packing and transport, and feed and chemicals. Last one, ponds for rearing and maintaining adult prawns for breeding. Management, fertilize pond period and stockings, feed good quality prawns, feed 35% proteins and 3 to 5% between per day. Provide aerations when necessary. Harvest in October months. Drain and seine pond need direct market or sell to processors and store after dry. Broad stocks. The adult male and female prawns chosen for breeding are called broad stocks. An average 500 to 1000 prawns need to be kept as broad stocks. Varied female 10 to 12 centimeter long usually carry about 10,000 to 30,000 eggs each, and 40-gram females and 35-gram males. Broodstock are usually reared in pond starting with an initial stocking density of 4 to 5 per liter of pond area and reducing of 2 per milliliter per meter to at adult size. Growth to maturity, the The per liter grow to maturity within 4 to 7 months in freshwater ponds. The per liter grow to maturity is depending on temperature, food and environmental conditions. The maturity stage of females and males can be determined by external examinations of the ovary and testes. Hatch tank managements. Next, buried females ready for spawning should not be distributed and should be kept scheduled in the hatch tank. Start with 500-liter fresh water in a 10-liter hatch tank and stock a maximum of 3 to 4 varied females. Keep the temperature at 25 to 30 degrees centigrade at pH 7 to 7.3 until the eggs hatch. Tank water should be kept clean and free of dirt and drips through regular water drainage and bottom siphonings. Okay. Next factors encouraging prawn farming expansions. Compatible with agriculture, small farmers can practice in their own land. Next, no interference with mangroves or environments can be normally grown in salinity up to 8 parts per ppt and large suitable areas all over the country. Thank you.